Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade, and welcome back. We're back in Erlengrat. Gonna do some baling for silage bales. I've already done some baling for hay, and got the setup here. Got the bond silage on this this baler, so we're gonna fill that up and do that. But first, I'm gonna shut the engine off. We got some unfinished business to do. So let's go do it. We are back in Erlengrat. This is in the Switzerland, maybe. I don't know. It's somewhere over there. it's definitely. I'm thinking Swiss because we're doing chocolate and cheese. So, in my mind, I'm thinking Swiss. So we gotta find the cheese. We've already found a few of the little wedges of cheese. So we need to find the rest of them first. And I went around, did a lot of hunting. And I think I found the rest of them. I hope I did. I won't know until we pick up one. So apparently there was one right here that we missed. Just a little wedge of cheese. Now that's a fire hydrant. I wonder what those other little red things are. Was that here? You know what? I don't know. Maybe that was in Hot Baileron. Okay, there's 5 more. 5 more, and I know exactly where they are. Because I went and found them. Let's see, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I know. Okay, we know where the rest of them are. Let's go get them. So that one's kind of in the southeast corner of the big blue building. I don't know what that big blue building is. It says something up there. Fover Intex? I don't know. It's right next to Hugen Tobler? Maybe? Hugen Tobler. I wonder if they make huge cobblers. Ooh, cobbler. I could go for a cobbler right now. Good blackberry cobbler. If you guys have never had a blackberry cobbler, you don't know what you're missing. I'd even settle for, you know, like a peach cobbler or a blueberry cobbler. Let's see. You know what? I ate my Wheaties this morning. We can go a little faster. Come on, we can pick it up. Yeah, so there's a hotel. There's like 3 hotels on this map. I didn't realize that. There's the big hotel up on the mountain, right? There's this hotel, here, in the center. So this is the Hotel Central, I guess we say. And then there's another hotel up on the hill up there. Like, that away. So, and we're gonna go up there. Alright, let's see. Right here. Right here. Right on the swing. Full bowl. Alright, so we're going to run down here to the west end where the fields start. And we're going to go up the mountain. We got to go back up this mountain over here. And let's see. There's one right here. So it's just right here under this, tent that's pitched here. They like their tents here. 3 more. Alright. So we're getting 10,000 per cheese. I'm wondering if we... You know, that's not very much compared to the other maps. I'm wondering if... Do we get a bonus when we get them all? Alright, and there's the other hotel right there. This one kind of sits up on the mountain a little bit here too. Alright, now let's see if I can remember where... This is, I think this one's on a bench. Somewhere around this corner here. There it is, right there. 2 more. Look at that view, guys. Isn't that a beautiful view? Alright, let's go. There's 2 more. There's one at a house, and there's like a restaurant up there that I thought was a house, but it's not a house, it's a restaurant. There's some good land right here. Nice and flat. And this one is on a barrel. Right here. If I can get it. Can I get it? I am hitting the button. Do I have to jump on the barrel? There we go. Had to jump on the barrel for that one. Alright, one more. So we gotta go this way. This is one of those picturesque type places where, you know, it's... You just kind of want to go up on top of the hill here and just spin around. The hills are alive with the sounds of Cheez-Its. You know what I think? Wasn't that movie filmed not too far from Switzerland? These are like the Alps, right? Or Himalayas? I don't know my mountain ranges, but wasn't it filmed like near this area? That movie? The Sound of Music? Could be wrong. Alright, so here we are. I have no idea. It says it tours 1986. So I'm thinking it's a restaurant. Looks like a restaurant. And there's the last piece of cheese. Let's see. Oh, I did get an achievement. Cheez-It. But we didn't get a bonus. Wow. Okay. So you only get $10,000 per piece of cheese. And I guess that's it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all you get here in Erlengrat. The other maps are very generous. You get $50,000 per game cartridge on Hot Baileron. You get $1,000 per collectible, then $100,000 per category, and then you can get up to 1.1 million over on Elm Creek. And then the wood carvings I think are 50,000 over on what's that one? Silver Run, the one we did yesterday. So yeah, okay. Sunflower. Alright, let's do this. We'll fill this up. I've already done one pallet in here. We're gonna go up the mountain and bail. Need to do some tree work on this map. Really do. I would play this map today. Like, you know, we're gonna stream this morning. Today's Sunday, by the way. For those of you watching this on YouTube. I would play this map today, but I don't want to torture Phil. It seems to be like there's always bailing to do when he comes in to play on Sunday mornings. So... I don't want to torture Phil. I think we're probably going to hit up maybe Elm Creek or Hot Baileron. Alright, 99% is good for me. So we'll head on with this. There's only one issue with this baler. The teeth thing, the pickup thing, this thing right here. When you put it down, if you go over like a bumpy spot, sometimes that folds under, and then you gotta pick it back up and put it back down. So, I think that needs to be like reinforced or, you know, like stabilized or something, because I don't think it's supposed to do that. But anyway, we'll probably do that today. I've done it a couple times baling the hay up there. So, all right, let's head up the mountain here. Can't believe that's all we got for the cheese. $10,000 per cheese, and how many were there? Like 12? It's only $120,000. That's it. There's not like another collect. I'm not missing anything, am I? Is anybody familiar with Erlengrat? I'm not like missing the big cheese or something. No, I think that's it. I think we found them all. I noticed late yesterday, which would be Saturday afternoon, that the loan button lit up again. So apparently it doesn't matter if it's still the same, month when you start out. I guess maybe after you save and go out or something, or maybe just after a certain time period, kicks in. So I guess we can take some more loan, which honestly I would really start leaning more towards doing, because we could use another tractor and we could always use more land. But I'm just going to keep going. As you can see, got the hay bales did, and then we got grass up here that we're going to do for silage. So got to make sure that I'm on 220. I think that's going to be our standard from now on when we do squares, is just 220. Because that's the biggest bale you can wrap. We got the wrapper down at the store. We're going to pick that up when we get done here. So I'm streaming in 1080. I'm hoping it's looking okay. Everybody said it looked better yesterday, so better than what we were doing, which was 720. See, we got a lot of trees we got to take out. So I'm really kind of thinking I should probably invest in a truck and a log trailer. Yeah, so we clear. We got a lot of trees, like one lone one there. Big. There's just clusters of them everywhere, and we can, you know, make our production more efficient if we take these trees out. Okay. What? Oh, I got unfolded. I was like, wait, what? There we go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm right on the border. I know I don't have access to that land, but it's ours. Guess we need to buy the neighboring plot. Alright, now I did figure out a trick to the GPS on the hills. You know, normally when we do GPS on the hills, it doesn't like it too much. Basically the GPS, I know you're kind of off a little bit. So what I did was go into the GPS settings. Hang on a second, I'll show you here. Go into the GPS settings, and right here, change width increment to the 3 point something, and then go down 1. That's basically it. That's all you got to do. You just got to decrease your width just a little bit, and you should be able to do your GPS a whole lot better, and it shouldn't miss. Because I started missing with the rake, so I shrunk that down, and it worked a lot better. So I'm thinking that might be the solution for, you know, running the GPS on the mountains, on the hills. It might be your solution. Actually, I need to activate that. Here we go. Because I think most of these passes I try to do straight, and they look pretty straight to me, especially down there. This should help us. This is probably going to be our moneymaker, is doing silage bales on this map. We can probably do some contracts as well. Probably should invest in a sprayer. But I'm thinking we need to get these trees out. That might be priority numero uno. Well, I had a blast over on Silver Run. I would almost go play that again today, but the other maps need tending too, so. Had a really good time. We were very productive Me and old man yesterday. That's gonna be a good time over there. It's gonna be a good time everywhere. It's always a good time. But yeah, I'm not really just, you know, I came back to play these maps because I wanted to play these maps. I've been wanting to come back to the base game maps for a while. Because they're really good maps. I mean, yeah, they're not, you know, I'm an American, and, you know, I'm used to the, you know, the larger maps, the big fields, you know, and everything. I don't know what Trixie's doing in there. She must see something out the back window. All I heard was "Rrrr." She's probably looking out the back. There's probably deer out there, I'll be honest. I usually have some type of critter in the backyard, so there's probably a deer back there, or maybe like a skunk, or a possum, or a raccoon, or beaver, or something out there. Probably deer, though. 9 times out of 10, it's usually a herd of deer. And this is where I think we need another tractor, because going uphill with this one, this is the smallest Kloss. It goes a little slow, and my voice is already going. Maybe I need to retire. Oh man, I try to stream and then my voice it gets all bad. So it just starts giving out on me here. I guess I could never be in radio. Although I wanted to do that. I really wanted to be a radio DJ, but they don't make a lot of money. And you know, that's the name of the game, is try to make money. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up here. See, if we had those trees gone, I could have gone past the house there. And we'll shut that off. And there's like a whole section there it was kind of small, so I was like, yeah, we'll just skip it this time around. It is supposed to be so hot today. The heat index is supposed to be 110. So it's going to feel like 110. I think the temperature is supposed to be like up around 98, 99. So it's going to feel like 110. Which that's just ugh. That's just ugh. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to go back, Kate. Gotta go hit that pass over there. Was there like a bump or something, or was it this thing? Sometimes this thing folds under when you hit a bump. It's the only downside to this baler, but it's a good baler. Plus, I like the fact that it's got the bond silage stuff on it, the silage additive, whatever you call that. So that should be increasing our bale count. It doesn't increase the size of the bale; it increases the bale count, the amount of bales that you have. So. I have a feeling my AC is going to be working overtime here. I hope not, but I just have a feeling it will be. Because it's going to be hot. I need to go to the grocery store really bad. I'm running low on everything. Snacks, drinks, actual food. I'm just running low on everything. I haven't been to the grocery store. And actually, I gotta go into work early tomorrow, so I can't go tomorrow morning. I guess I might have to go tomorrow afternoon. I really don't like going in the afternoons. There's so many people. And I'm not a, you know, stand in line in the crowds of, you know, Walmart, you know, type people. So I want to get in, get out. You know what? I may try to do that Walmart pickup thing. Some of the ladies at work say they do that. I may try that. The only thing with that is like if you get something, I kind of like to get some. When I get something off the shelf, I like to see what I'm getting, because number one, it could be expired. Number two, the box or the package could be damaged. You know, and you know, me personally, you know, like when I buy a bag of chips, I do what I call the pressure test. So I'll pick up a bag of chips, and I just won't put it in my buggy. I'll pick up the bag of chips, and I'll put it between my hands and just apply the right amount of pressure. And if the bag deflates, it's no good, because there's a loss in pressurization of the said chip bag, which means air's gotten into it. If it doesn't deflate and it stays inflated, then it's good. And then I check the expiration dates, you know, and kind of do a quality content check, make sure that it doesn't sound like a million pieces and the chips are not all broke up or busted up. I'm sure they don't do all that when you do the pickup thing. They probably just go to the shelf, throw it in their buggy, and then it gets sent to the back somewhere waiting for you to come pick it up. That's the only thing. But it would be more convenient. I wouldn't have to go inside. So you gotta, it's a risks versus benefits type thing. I see Traxie. Hello, Traxie. What's up? What'd you see outside, She's contemplating whether she wants to come up or not. There she is. She came up. What's up, Trex? You're live to the world, girl. What do you want to say? What you say? What'd you see outside? Did you see a deer? What'd you see? She has very distinctive calls. When she sees like any other animal other than another cat, she'll make just a light noise. But if she sees another cat, she makes this awful noise. I mean, it's just like, it's like she's singing some kind of like Bella Notte, or you know, some type of ballad or something. It's very weird, very hard to describe too. She loses it when she sees another cat. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight across. Kind of weave through here. Or maybe not. These roads are kind of real. Yep, I think I've only got 1 or 2 breakfast sandwiches left too. I may have to run out and get me some breakfast this morning, you know. I need to check that, I guess. Hopefully they open, they'll be open definitely before 7, but I have to go get me something. Yep, we're hitting them hills. She slows down a little on the hills here. Need a bigger tractor. The next tractor up would be if we stuck with Kloss, would be that one, which goes to 295. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Fent. Fent or a Massey maybe. We need something, cause yep. Going back down this is gonna be fun though. It's gonna be like a roller coaster. Woo! So yeah, I gotta do these fields. I'm on GPS now, so we gotta do these. I think we gotta do these east to west, because trying to do these north and south, there'd be no bueno. Yeah, that would be a no-go. Trying to do these north and south. It's really going to be fun doing these trees. Some of them are, well, just parking a thing on the hill and then having to move them around on the hill is going to be fun. But we've done it. We're doing it over on Silver Run. I guess we can do it here. I feel like I need to refresh my chat here. There we go. Alright. It was still, we rated it out to John over there at Puma Plow. And it was still kind of full from everybody over there. So the video for you guys watching on YouTube, does the video look better? I'm hoping yes than the first video did, because now I'm streaming in 1080. So apparently my internet, my upload has gone up. It's more than 10 now, and really 10 is the magic number for uploading in 1080p. And now I'm like at 15 to 18 on the upload, so I switched over, up the bit rate and switched over to 1080p, so hopefully it's looking better than it did. Everybody yesterday on Silver Run, that's the first place we did it, said it was looking, in 720 it was looking kind of grainy, so hopefully it looks better for you guys. I want it to look the best for you guys. And being able to stream in 1080 will make that happen, so. This thing hasn't folded under yet. I'm kind of shocked. We're hitting a lot of bumps here. Oh, dude, you know what would be cool? I was just talking about the trees and stuff. Wouldn't that be cool if we could zip line these things down the mountain? We wouldn't have to bring a log truck up here. We could park the truck down there somewhere. And then we could put them on the thing, the yarder thing. We may have to get into that here. That would be sweet. There's enough trees up here that we could probably do that. And be efficient. So, what's that under? What is that under? Is it under the vehicle part, or is it this thing? I'm thinking it's this thing. Is this the yarder? No. Maybe it's not under that. What is that under? What is the sky hook thing under? This is the one you put on the back of the tractor. You know what? It might be that. Yeah, this is the yarder. I bet that's it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the main one. So we need that thing. Park this on top of the mountain somewhere flat, and then use the cables to transport the logs down the hill. I'm gonna have to get Phil to help me out with that one. Because there's a lot of trees that need to go. We're going to have a lot of silage bales. I don't... What are they doing? They must be swapping recipes. Be like, "Hi, Dorothan, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm good, Shirley. How you doing?" "Oh, yeah, girl, you know I'm good. You know, I've got this new recipe for this pineapple upside down cake. It is to die for. Oh, girl, let me give that to you. All right, okay, that's enough." They're exchanging recipes. They ain't seen each other in a minute. Should that be a highlight? Should I make that like a highlight reel? I got one of old man crashing into a log that was in the truck yesterday, so I can make that a highlight reel. Yeah, I have a feeling, you know, once we get these trees cleared out, we'll probably just cross the highways or the roads. Some of these, they're little nooks. They're like little bins in the fields. Then we got to come back and wrap all these. That's gonna be fun. Oh look, it's supposed to storm today. Wonder where... The radar is clear. Says it's supposed to storm like now. Like right now. There's nothing on radar. Incorrect forecast. I've noticed though that my phone, I actually took it off because it was so wrong, but I put the weather widget on my iPhone on the lock screen. But even the app itself, I'm noticing when I open the phone, it always says thunderstorms. And it could be the bluest, sunniest day outside with not a cloud in the sky. And it says thunderstorms. Does anybody else have that problem that has an iPhone? It's very, very inaccurate. I don't know who to blame. I don't know whether to blame Apple. I don't know whether to blame the National Weather Service or the Weather Channel, whoever does that. I think the Weather Channel does that up. Come on, climb. Alright, I'm gonna go back down to the end down there. Because I've gotten off somewhere. These are in loops so that I can like not have to break them up. Dude, we could sled down this hill in the snow when it snows in the winter. So, you know, I'm thinking, I wonder if these are made by the same people, these balers. You know, we have our John Deere square baler that we use a lot. There's a Krone baler that actually looks more like the John Deere baler. And I know those two, the Krone baler and the John Deere baler, are made by the same modder. I wonder, I'd have to go back and look and see who made this one. It's kind of similar, but I guess all balers are, maybe. This one, it's not folding under anymore, though. I've noticed it's not doing it now, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good to go. How many bales are we up to? Let's see. 103 bales so far. That includes the hay bales that I did down there already. Oh yeah. The fence and the rocks stay hidden with the Hide Objects mod, so that in itself is a game changer for this map. Because there's a lot of the rocks that were in the way. I know there were some out amongst a lot of the tree areas here. You can get rid of them now. And the little fence that was separating right behind the house there, separating this field from that field behind the house, it stays hidden as well. So once we get a little closer, you should be able to see it. So that's a game changer. Because we merged this field together with that. So you can see the big brown spot down there? The fence ran straight through those brown spots. There's two brown spots down there. You can kind of see the one further away, but you can see that one to the right there too. Better. The fence ran right through those, and then there were rocks near those spots too. Right out in the middle of the field. We were able to get rid of them. So... that's a game changer. We got a lot of yellow vans around here. What, those like the DHL vans? There goes one up there. And one's coming around that cluster of trees right there. I just saw another one way down there somewhere. I think it went down on that road maybe. Is DHL still a thing? I haven't seen one in a long time. We have FedEx and UPS here. And Amazon's really becoming a thing now. Starting to see a lot more Amazon vans or trucks. There's another one. It's not secretly like the Erlengrat government or anything, is it? A lot of yellow vans going around on the roads here. They're like, oh, there's a new farmer in our community. I don't know why it sounds like that. I don't. What's the Swiss? How does? I'm trying to think of a Swiss accent. My mind immediately goes to like Lars from Heavyweights. That one, I don't know, that one might have sounded a little more Lucky Charms-ish. Irish then, maybe? I've always wanted to go to that up there. I don't know what that is up on the mountain. I think it's a hotel. But I've ever since 19 when this map came out, I've always wanted to go up there. There's like a ski lift thing. Like a, what do you call it? Like a cable car thing that goes up there. Too bad if somebody ever did a 4X Erlengrat, I mean, that would have to be included, right? That thing up there on the mountain. I would go to that map, not to play it, but just to go up to that place. It almost looks like an aircraft hangar. For real. It's really big, whatever it is. It's probably another hotel, I'll be honest. They got hotels everywhere here. So this is where the fence was. You can see the line there. So it stays gone. And then there was a rock over there. And now we have gotten rid of those. And once we plow this up, we'll make it one field. You won't be able to see any of that anymore. It'll just be all field here. Yeah, I think east to west GPS lines are where it's at. Right here. Get rid of these trees. Lots of clusters of trees. Really get this map working. I'm thinking about moving the cows. So the cows right now are up there across from the house. I'm thinking about selling the house too. That's a really big house for us. I'm thinking about maybe putting in like a little cabin or something. It just seems, I don't know, a little big. It's a pretty big building. It's almost as big as the shed next door to it. Seems like a not a duplex, but a quadruplex or something. Like I live in one section of it, and like there's 4 other, families that live in it or something. I don't know. Seems a little big. So I may sell the house. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do it today, huh? Because the value is gonna depreciate on it. Wonder how much that house is. Just out of curiosity. How do you do it? Is it that button? Yeah. 175,000. That'd be a good, nice little payout there. And then I think we could put in. One of the platinum cabins. Didn't have to be a huge one. Yeah, but for just me here, that's a little much. That would be more like for a family of 20. that house. Let's see, let me turn this on here and let's go see how much. I've got the platinum enabled. So those start there. So that's 55, 62. Again, it doesn't have to be huge. 67. I kind of like this one. I might put that one in. Then you start going up in price. And that one's 95. That's the most expensive one. Even that seems to be a bit much. I like, which one was it? This one? I like this one. Have the porch face that front way. It's like the stairs don't come down far enough or something. You know what? I bet it's got to be. I bet it's got to be even. So flat and even. Yeah, we could sell that. We'd still make a little bit of money. If that's 67,000, we get 175 back from that house. But yeah, if I move the cows, I'm thinking about moving the cows down there, down the hill where it's flat, which means we'd have to buy that land down there. But we could put in the bigger cow paddock, and then we could put a larger shed up at the actual like homestead there. So I know it's all about being efficient. I'm gonna look at it. I hate to take up farmland, and that flat area down there is really nice for farmland, so I don't know. Just depends on what fits where, what seems, to go better in places. So it would be right down there. Right where that grass is, right over there where it's flat. It is in a bend though, so that's kind of why I'm thinking there. Number one, because it's flat, but number two, it's in a bend, so like a bend to the field. And do a little leveling there. That's where a rock was. You can kind of tell the spots where the rocks were. It's just like little bald spots. So I think there was another one up on the side of the tree up here. Yep. Right over in there. But I think that's a good thing to be able to do, though, is be able to get rid of rocks and stuff. Alright, the very last pass here. I think I'm going to start here with wrapping so I can kind of put a little border between the... I know these are darker bales and the hay bales are lighter. But I'll probably start here just to kind of create that boundary so I know, okay, the wrapped bales are silaging up. And then the rest are hay. Alright. We didn't even use all of our silage additive. How about that? So let's put this right in here. Here we go. Fold that up. So we're done baling for now. I did buy some more mowers. The walk behind mower is great. It's good for tight corners and spots. And I may go back and mow some of that I missed around, you know, where I didn't hit with these other mowers. But I did buy the cloth mowers. So, and they work pretty good. It's very classy around here. It's it's almost classy, but it's really classy. We got a cloth tedder, we got a cloth baler, cloth mowers, cloth rake, cloth tractor, and then I'm gonna go pick up our coon wrapper because there's not a cloth wrapper, not that I've seen anywhere anyway. Somebody's probably got one that's modded that you can change the brand name of and the color of. Stevie probably has one that you can change the color of, but we'll just use the in-game one. Oh no. Alright, let's do some wrapping. And I don't mean lyrically. There's another yellow van. It's like the invasion of the yellow vans around here. It's like tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Yellow vans have been seen in a local Erlengrat community. Who are they? What do they want? Why are there so many numbers of them? I don't know why that turned British, but it did. Actually, you can watch, and I'll wait till yeah, we're close to the end of the video here. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, so you can go watch after this video. Apparently, you can watch all 7 seasons of the original Unsolved Mysteries free on YouTube with ads. So, the more you know. That show, I watched that as a kid. That show was scary. Very scary. And it's really cool to go back and watch it because there's a lot of updates. So, like the criminals and stuff that, you know, because they did a lot of crime stuff too. They actually captured a lot of them like months or years after the show aired. So that was pretty neat to watch. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I don't have automatic drop on. How do you turn that on? Automatic. Which one? I know there's a way to turn it on. How do you turn it on? How do you turn that on? Automatic bail drop, right? There's a way to turn it on. I know I'm not crazy. There's a way to do it. Let's see. I may have to go into the menu. How do you turn on automatic drop? It's not crane. It's not games, not gearbox. It's not lights, not radio. I feel like I'm running out of room though. Is it bail stacking? Now, this is for the arena stuff. This is like for the competitive stuff. I feel like I may have already passed it. There's a way you can automatically drop the bail. I would have thought it would have been under vehicle work. That's crane. Front loader. Maybe it's just under vehicle. Well, I may have to Google it because I'm not finding it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a way to do it. I know there's a way to do it on a controller because I've done it before. Unless we, not that. Not that. There's a manual unload. I'm gonna have to Google it real quick. Hang on. So let's see. FS22. What would that be? Automatically drop bail. How do you spell bail? B-A-L-E? Not a mod we have to have, is it? You used to be able to automatically unload it. Well, I'm coming up empty. I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask Trent. Maybe he knows. There's a way to automatically unload, to have it auto drop. Right? Seen a lot of auto load options, but FS22 auto drop bail. Okay, here's Giants. They should know. They're the guys that made it. Hang on. Let's see. I guarantee it's something we've done with a mod or something. Both changing the size of the bales and the command to change auto drop or not should be showing in the F1 menu. I'm in the F1 menu now. I wonder if it's one of the GPS functions. Nope, not that. Not that. We've been there. Nope, that's cruise. That's manual drop. Wonder if it's a keyboard function. Let me bring those controls back up. Turn on automatic drop. Z. There it is. Let's do... Where's the Z key? Right there. There we go. Now we got it. This should automatically drop now. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. Yay, we did it. Alright, automatic drops on. We're business now. Alright, so you guys, that's going to probably it for this round. I got some bale wrapping to do at some point, so I'm going to work on that. And then we got to let these things ferment. I chose the black wrap this time. I'm so used to the white wrap, I may switch back. I don't I don't know. The black wrap's okay though, but we gotta wait for these to ferment. These will take a little whiles for these to ferment. But yeah, we gotta wait. I'm trying to remember. We're going to 3 days. Should take a couple, I guess, in-game days after we switch to the 3-day thing, which should kick in September. So we'll hopefully be able to go and sell these somewhere. Where's silage? There it is. Yeah, that ain't a bad price right now. Be better in January, so and January's coming up. It goes up to $3.40, So it's at 290 right now at the animal dealer. And the biogas plant's 274. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I may pick them up and store them somewhere. And we might get one more cutting off of this. Need to get into the tree work, though. Definitely got to start that. So may get into that. Our borrow button has lit up again, so we may take a little more loan and get into something, either the tree stuff or, you know, another tractor. I think we're good on land right now. I think we've got a pretty good, this property was a pretty good chunk. So I think we should probably get into the tree stuff. Alright guys, it is Sunday morning officially while I'm recording this, or, you know, streaming this, I guess. Live Let's Play, whatever we're calling this. So we're going to be going back live again at 7 a.m. for those of you watching on Twitch. So make sure you check that out. I don't really know where we're going yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Elm Creek. But it could be Hot Baileron. So I guess we'll see. So yeah, until the next time, guys, here on YouTube, you guys on YouTube, make sure you check out the rest of the series, doing all the in-game maps. Elm Creek, Hot Baileron, Erlengrat, and Silver Run. And I will be putting these in their own dedicated playlists, so you guys can go and watch them in order. Alright, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.